The time now is 5:13, keeping drugs out of schools and possible changes to the value of your property. Here are the 5 things you need to know for this day ahead. Today, millions of young illegal immigrants have been waiting for this day. A new federal program kicks in that allows foreign-born people who were brought to the United States as children to register and avoid deportation. They have to have lived here for at least 5 years and must have no serious crimes on their record. There is a $465 fee, but that will defer their deportation for at least 2 years and even longer if they reapply. Montgomery County Auditor Carl Keith will kick off the 2014 Property Reevaluation Project. Ohio law requires counties to update property information every 3 years and visual inspection every 6. Field work for the 2014 project will begin in Huber Heights, scheduled to be finished countywide by 2013. The county's last reevaluation occurred in 2008. In the meantime, Ohio Attorney General Mike DeWine will be in Springfield working to get drugs out of schools. The Coles Warriors Call to Action Symposium will teach parents and educators how to spot drug use and safe ways to report it. The symposium began in memory of a Tecumseh High School student who died last year after trying drugs for the first time. 2 News Today is saying welcome back to school to Centerville, Middletown, and New Lebanon students who returned to class this morning. Drivers, time again to be heads up around those schools. And Valley View Schools will host another public meeting in the face of massive budget cuts and the possible reassignment of its longtime superintendent, Sherry Parr. A levy will be on the ballot in November to battle a $3 million budget shortfall, and if it passes, officials say more students could ride the buses again. If that fails, more cuts are on the horizon. Tonight's meeting begins at 6 at Valley View High School. You can always find more information on these or any of today's top stories online at WDTN.com.